That was my landlord just showed up at the gate. I probably should have filmed that though, because, well, maybe that was intrusive for him. But I had made him a small pina colada earlier, and he was just bringing back the cup. So that plant there is a bougainville, and it's starting to do really well now. It's kind of had a mixed run. First, I got ransacked by leafcutter ants, and it's just destroyed it. And then I realized I had been watering it too much, because all these other ones, they take tons of water. You can't almost give them too much. But that one was getting too much, so it was growing really slow, and it would lose its flowers. So I looked it up a bit, and it wants lots of sun and not very much water. So I moved it to climb up that pole there, but it didn't thrive there for some reason. I don't know exactly why. And then, so I moved it there, and now it's full bloom, and it's starting to get tons of new growth. So that's nice. Let's go to the back. Well, I love having all this much space. It's just, you can have people at one end of the house and the other in the cellar, and you don't even know. So it's really great for tons of people, and just having the space is great. So there's the patio. This used to be all dirt. Well, I never saw it as dirt, but they paved it because it used to be too dusty. The wind would come along. Because you'll see the wind comes through here so nicely. All the plants are just blowing in the breeze. So you can stand here, just cool off under the mango tree. Probably don't want to stand here too long because they're dropping all day. Speaking of standing under the mango tree, there's the outdoor shower. And the plumbing goes along the bottom of the wall and then down. So if they have to fix it, they have to break up the cement and then redo it. Labor's cheap here, so that's just how they go about it. But yeah, under the mango tree. And there is the lime tree. Sometimes they turn yellow like a lemon, but mostly they just stay green like a lime. And there's my outdoor cinema. I hang a sheet from there, and then right about there I set up table, projector, and yeah, we're going to do that later today. In my room, they're small rooms, but I just sleep there, that's it. You're outside all day. I brought in my mattresses because the ones that they have here, well, the mattresses are fine, but the bed uses like kind of a polyester mesh, so it doesn't really support very well, so I use mine. Works all right. Little nightstand. There's my Afghan rug. Mosquito net. For the first year, I didn't even use a mosquito net, and I got the mosquito virus. I'm not supposed to be able to get it again, but they stopped spraying as much in the streets. They used to come by and spray everyone's house, so there were no mosquitoes, but now they don't spray very often, so it's better to have the netting. And through there is the bathroom, and then the other side's the other room. It looks just like this one. There's no one there now. Yeah, there it is looking back the other way. I'll do one last walkthrough. Oh, and all these plants, when I moved in a year and a half ago, they were tiny. They were like this big, tiny, but I've just been pumping them with compost and water. They're just huge. That one, I kind of got lucky because the wind blew it over and broke the pot, so they had to buy another pot. Because I've been kind of telling them they should get bigger pots, but of course it all costs money. But they would just grow so much better, obviously. This one normally has flowers all the time, big red ones. They last about two days and then they shrivel up. It's got none at the moment. It's a little French style hangout. Back through to the sala. Kitchen. That's it.